Donald Trump and Mark Carney just had their first ever conversation, and it was anything but ordinary. On Friday, the former President of the United States revealed that he had an extremely productive call with the newly elected Canadian Prime Minister. And guess what? They are already planning a face-to-face meeting right after Canada's upcoming election. I just finished speaking with Prime Minister Mark Carney of Canada. It was an extremely productive call, Trump shared on his Truth Social account. He added that both leaders found common ground on many issues and are gearing up to tackle major topics like politics, business, and more. Sounds promising, right? But here is where things get interesting. Just a day before this call, Mark Carney dropped a political bombshell. Speaking in Ottawa, he declared that the old relationship between Canada and the United States is officially over. Bold move, huh? Carney, who recently clinched the Liberal leadership with a staggering 86% of the vote, made it crystal clear that he is ready to shake things up. The time will come for a broad renegotiation of our security and trade relationship, Carney said. No sugarcoating. No diplomatic fluff. Just a direct message that signals a new chapter in the US-Canada dynamic. And let us be honest, when was the last time a Canadian leader spoke with such blunt confidence? Carney did not stop there. With a tone that mixed pride and defiance, he emphasized that Canada is no longer willing to play second fiddle. What is clear is that we as Canadians have agency. We have power. We are masters in our own home, he declared. You can almost picture the room holding its breath. This statement comes amid rising tensions over trade. U.S. senators recently accused Canada of exploiting a loophole that hurts American dairy farmers. Add to that the ripple effects of Trump's tariffs, and you have the perfect recipe for a brewing storm. So, what is really going on here? On one hand, you have Trump describing a friendly and productive call. On the other, you have Carney drawing a line in the sand. Is this a strategic balancing act, or are we witnessing the beginning of a new kind of rivalry? One thing is clear, the days of quiet, behind-the-scenes diplomacy seem to be over. Both leaders are making bold, public moves. And while the future of US-Canada relations hangs in the balance, one question remains. Will this new chapter bring cooperation, or are we heading for a collision course? Stay tuned, things are just getting started.